What's up, YouTube? Kedras here. Gonna get into it. Gotta play against Brest today. STADE Brestois 29, I think, is the full name. I don't know if I said that right. I'm getting the lineup pulled up right now. I can tell already, looking at the chat. We're gonna have some fun today, apparently. um, let's see here. I added something. Let's see if it works. Testing. There it is. Yeah, added the chat to the base screen. Let's go. Is we can go, boys. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, looking up the lineup. Oh man, less than a week away. 6 days until the start of the season. It's fun. Why do they do this? Why does SofaScore get this wrong every time? Whatever. Also, I added it to this screen as well, as you can see right there. So your boy got y'all hooked up. Y'all gonna be popping on every single screen. I noticed that during my live watch along when I was doing it on Saturday. I was like, people are talking, but there's nothing showing up on the screen. That probably sucks. So I added that in. So now y'all gonna be able to chat. It's gonna pop up right above my screen. I also have an alert box. It's gonna go over to that side, way over there. But we're here to talk about the team. Fully rotated. It's definitely a second string team, I would say. A lot of these guys are probably going to be part of the 22 that Glasner wants to keep. I think if you don't make this team, you're probably on the fringe. I don't know about Schlager. I feel like Schlager is a starter, so it's interesting. Maybe McAtee has played his way into starting under Glasner. Or maybe Schlager just needs more fitness. I don't know what's going on there. But outside of that, I think these are all the B team players. But it is a 3-4-2-1. You got Luca Netz at left wing back. Going to be excited to see him play. I think he's fantastic. Silky on the ball. Can definitely create going forward. My only question about him is his defense. That's the only question I have. Everything else looks top notch. We got Zach Abbott, Jair Cunha, and Morato. That order is completely wrong on SofaScore. I think it's going to be Morato on the left, Abbott in the middle, and then Jair Cunha on the right. Although, seeing how Abbott kind of struggled a little bit when he did play in that center back role, Jair Cunha could get a shot at it. My only issue with Jair Cunha is that I feel like he's a little too aggressive for that center back role in the Glasner system. I just think he wants to step out. He wants to be aggressive and push out and go get the defender. And he can't do that as a center back in this system. So that's just my thoughts. Moreira seems to be that Moreira has done good enough that we're not really looking for a right wing back anymore. I've seen basically all the rumors regarding anything to do with the wing back have disappeared. The only links we have now are to exclusively strikers. We've been linked with Tammy Abraham from a very, very unreliable source. We've been linked with Liam Delap. I think we're probably going to pursue somebody at some point, maybe even Mateta as the window comes to a close. But everything else I think is sorted out. I think we have our midfield. I think McAtee's going to play that deeper role. He's going to be the Anderson replacement. Not literally, but kind of like his position. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like his position in the squad, like being one of the making up the numbers, basically. So I think everything's settled. Now we're just trying to cut. What I see, Awoniyi has been sold to Coventry for 17 million pounds. Very good money, I would say, for his age and his injury-prone kind of profile. I did say in my video yesterday, when we did live yesterday, I did talk about how I thought Awoniyi was the most similar in profile to Mateta. And then the very next day, we sell Awoniyi. That does not look good for my CV, but I stick by that. I did think that was true at the time, and I still do, but unfortunately, he is out the door. There's also been a link this morning, very early, for Omar Richards. He seems to be going. I think we're selling him for like 1.5 million pounds. So not really that much of a return on investment, but I think he's well past his amortization period where anything we sell him for at this point is pretty much profit, and then you also get his salary off the books as well. So he's been linked with a move away. There's one other person who's linked with a move away. Who was it? I was looking at it this morning. I was looking. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll get back to you if I remember. But there was one more person who was linked with the move away. So we're starting to move. We're starting to get rid of people. We're starting to tighten up the squad, get the numbers down. I'm still kind of like not really sure what John Victor's doing here, but I mean, if Glasner wants to keep him, I guess keep him. But Savona, I remembered Savona. Savona has been linked with a move away to Atalanta. I know that already happened earlier in the summer, but now it's come up again. Personal terms already agreed. Just Atalanta's got to put in a bid for him. So he's also been linked with a move away, which is unfortunate. I think it sucks what happened to him. I think we could have used him better, but I'm gonna trust Glasner, man. I'm gonna trust the guy that's coming to my club with more trophies than I've seen in my lifetime. And no, I am not one of them people that counts the playoff trophy as a real trophy. That's not a real trophy to me. Same reason I don't count the Community Shield really. Community Shield is more of like a glorified friendly. I understand you have to compete for the playoff trophy, but at the same time, like you're getting a trophy for not being able to automatically qualify to get promoted to the Premier League. For me, that's just I can't. I can't, man. I can't. Okay. But looking at this Brest team, it's a very full team. I would say very well rounded. Uh, I think they're going to be very perky while also being supple when it comes to their on the ball work. I think could be a little squishy in defense, but overall, I think they're going to be very hard. So this could be a good game. Could be a very good game. The players are walking out onto the pitch as we speak. So Cristiano Wadinho is back from injury. Interesting. So, yeah. So you like Benden's not in this team at all. So like you don't see Tyler Benden. Who are the players that you don't see? Benden, Richards. Richards is already linked to the move away. Hutchinson, he's coming back from injury, so that makes sense. Bakwa, I think Bakwa is going to go as well. Grady McDonald, apparently, Glasner really likes Grady McDonald. I think he's looked all right when he's played. Like I'm not like blown away, but he definitely looks tidy on the ball. Looks calm under pressure, and you can always appreciate that in a young player. They just got to develop their other stuff. Like they got to be an efficient passer and other such nonsense. Is his name Chotard? Where's that at? Chotard. Yoris Chotard. I don't know why that sounds funny to me. But anyways, we're gonna hit McIntyre right now, and then the game's probably gonna start right after that. Bro, it's 9 o'clock and they still haven't done the captain thing. What are we doing here? Why are we tripping? Are we? Okay, everything is harking. I might change my chat box. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I need it more square, and then I can do the little thing I was doing with the other screens. Because apparently, if you put the chat box in the other scenes before you switch, it keeps like whatever you say. So like how it's like refreshed right now. See how it doesn't have the test at all in it. Think could be an option for me. Oh, we kicked off the once again. The broadcast was for some reason looking at the stands instead of the kickoff. I use OBS. Yeah, I use OBS for my base, but I port it to Streamlabs, and then I stream from Streamlabs, and I do my normal videos in OBS. That's how I do it. But here we go. Brest is on the ball. Dominguez trying to get there. Unfortunately, doesn't. Ball goes back to the Brest goalkeeper. Brest looking very solid right now. I would say very, very full in the midfield. I don't know if this manager is going to be able to. Oh, ball's played out wide. Nets pressing. Ball played over the top. Ball won by the header. Abbott misses it. Apparently, Jair Cunha is playing the middle center back. Ball played back. Shot. Ooh, way wide. Way wide. Damn, they should have scored. Yeah, that was not good. They cut right through us like butter. That's crazy. Like I don't. Abbott kind of like stepped out, but he didn't win the header, and that just left a bunch of space in behind. Chris Wood, just calm as you like, just wins the ball. But here come Forest with Dominguez on the left side, played out to Luca Nets, who plays it back to Morato. So Abbott is the middle in the back three. Cunha's on the right. I wonder where's Cali Mundo? Cali Mundo is playing the right 10 position, but Cho is rotating with no. So Cho's playing the right 10. Callie's playing the left 10. And he's kind of swapping with Chris Wood so far, is what I'm seeing. Which is interesting because you think Callie would play that left 10, but I guess not. Well, we lose the ball. Brest trying to play out from the back. Under pressure. Kicks it long. Cunha wins the header. Moreira brings it down. Schlager with a little back heel. Nicely done. Played out to Cali Mundo on the right. Cali Mundo 1v1. Waiting. Plays it back to Cunha. Maybe I was crazy to think about him taking on the fullback. Cali is a striker. Morato pings it out to the left. Won't get there. Moreira tries to recover. Can't get to it. Now here comes Brest. Slide tackle by Moreira. Gets the ball, I think. I don't know how you can say he got the ball and then pick it up to do the throw in as well. STADE BRESTOIS. Get out of here. This is a forest channel. It's a forest channel, man. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Playing on the left side. Morato. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Back to Morato. Oh no. Oh no, we're spamming. Oh no. Oh no. What's the point of playing the back three? I don't get it, I suppose. Change them all at halftime. Probably to get as much reps as you can for all them center backs, because like you don't expect Abbott to play much. I don't think you expect Morato to play much, or Cunha, to be honest. Like Abbott can still play in the academy, but the other guys can't. All right, we have the ball. Cunha, Schlager, back to Cunha. Played out wide for Abbott. Ooh, Damn, Morats almost got caught in the ball. Into Schlager. Ooh, barely got there. Plays it back to Victor. Please, Victor, don't do something crazy. Cunha. Morera. Nice. Cali Mwendo. Inside plays Dominguez. Oh, Dominguez, you gotta know where you gotta go, bro. Morera. Ooh, nice ping pass out towards Luca Nets on the left side. Nice crossfield ball. Here comes Luca Nets. Driving. Plays it outside. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Odoi, 1v1. Cross, back post. Wood wins the header, but it's just straight up, and the keeper's able to get it. Damn. I should have been on point. I don't understand why these people are coming in my fucking chat and fucking spamming. Like, we're a sports channel. We have nothing to do with anything to do with that. Fucking losers. All right, anyways, we got a corner. Luca Nets set to take. It's going to be from the right side swinging in. Come on. Put it in the box. Short. Back out the Nets. Cross. Back post. Abbott heads it down. Wood heads it down. Shot. Blocked. Ball still in the air. Ball in the box. Ooh, Brest ended up clearing it. This goes deep. Headed back. Cali Mwendo wins it. Luca Nets with the ball at the top of the box. Ooh, get it, son. Nope, can't get it. Brest on the break. Can they counterattack? Coming off this left side. No, pulled down by Zach Abbott. Probably would be a yellow card during the normal season. Here we go. Report. And then report. Who will win? I don't know. It's going to be really interesting. I don't know if this is Brest's starting lineup or not. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't do that much research in preseason. But we're looking like we're starting to get into it. Morera driving the ball, not paying attention, gets tackled from behind. Strange enough, stays on his feet. And finally gets a foul from the referee. I don't know how Morera kept hold of the ball there. That's insane. Wowza. Yeah, he fell over and somehow kept hold of the ball and then got tripped again. I want to say Forest are going to win because we're at the City Ground. You know, you pick the home team to win. But, I mean, it's preseason. Could go either way. It's going to be a free kick. Looks like from 30 yards outside the box. Callum Hudson-Odoi crosses. Ball is cleared, headed clear. Schlager able to bring it down. Schlager goes back to Morera. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Dominguez. Kind of just going backwards here, guys. Morera. Nice. Callum Hudson-Odoi driving forward. Callum Hudson-Odoi gets tackled, loses the ball. Brest able to play through the press, going through. Pushes it back. Plays it out. Oh, did they just go backwards? What was that? Dude, you had a clear open guy on the right-hand side. But anyways, plays the ball out right. They don't feel like they're very threatening on the counterattack. Feels like they don't really want to push for it. I don't know why. They're trying to play out from the back, but there's not really any options. We're kind of... Oh, Cal Hudson-Odoi got caught. Oh, is that Cali? No, it's Cali got caught out. Oh, shit. Morera judged that wrong. Ball played out to the right. Brest. Plays the ball down to the left-hand side. Wide open. Cross it. Don't cross it. Don't cross it. Block it, Morera. Cross. Across the face of goal. Ugh. Schlager able to get it. Schlager bringing out. Schlager tries to turn. Gets caught in the turn. Ball bouncing in the box. What are we doing? Morera. Shuttle it out of play. Morera can't do it. Tries to play it long. And gets blocked. Goes out for a goal kick. Jesus, what are you doing, Schlager? Why are you trying to do a freaking Cruyff turn in your own fucking box? Oh my god. Oh my god. This almost gave me a heart attack. Anyways, we kick it long. Wood not able to win the ball. Here come Brest again. I feel like they have twin peaks in the middle. There's like two of them. And then Chris Wood by himself. Like, are we not shifting to cover those guys? I don't know what Brest are doing. They just keep playing around the back. Like, they just keep passing the ball between the center backs. Ball over the top. Out of bounds. Huh. They're better than this, aren't they? Anyways, forced throw-in. Taken, cut out, though, by Brest. Couldn't get it to Schlager. Can't be doing that, man. That's just unacceptable. Plays it back to, you guessed it, the center backs, who are passing it between themselves. Are we pressing? Cho's pressing. Press, 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 press. Ball kick long. That's just too easy. You can't break the press that easily, dude. All just one ball over the top to the left wing, the left back. Man. Oh, ball played long, left side. Morera tracking back. Ball played in the inside. Shot! Way over the bar. From outside the box. Who is that? A Jork or Jerky? A Jerky? A Jerke? A Jorke? I don't know, man. This game kind of quality-wise blows so far. Cunha driving up the sideline. Cunha, Cali window. Cali gets tackled. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a forced throw. I'm going to watch the Charity Shield rather than our B team at 3 p.m. Yeah, I have it pulled up actually. I do have it pulled up on my side monitor. So I am watching the game. I just don't know what to expect. Apparently Arsenal are going to go gung-ho on it, but I don't know what Man City are going to do. The lineups are out. So Arsenal went full strength. Bruno Guimaraes is playing. Luis Skelly's playing. Odegaard's playing. No Saka. No Gyökeres. Interesting. And Man City is gone. I'd say half. They're playing Kovacic over Rodri or Gonzalez, and then they're playing Foden over Cherki. Interesting. But anyways, back to the Forest game. We played out to the left. Luka Nets on the ball. Crosses, back post. Nobody is there, though. But is down in their box. Cali window pressing. They're able to clear it. Header in the air. Morero heads it into the middle of the pitch for some reason. Brest able to get control of the ball once again. Now they pass it back. But we're not pressing. We are not pressing. Interesting. Brest on the left. The left breast. Ooh, nice little spinneroonie around Cali. Gets cut out by Schlager, though. Out for a Brest throw-in. Just going to take forever to throw the ball in. Oh, ball played in, goes back to the keeper. Surprise, surprise. You playing FPL? Yes. I did a video for it a little over a week ago. I'm going to do one more right before the season starts where I go over my team. I've made some changes. I'm starting to do research on it. Actually get involved and think about things. So my team's changed a little bit. I got to go over it. Oh, ball play on the right side, out of bounds. Luka Nets for the throw in. Why are we on the stands, bro? The pitch, please. Thank you. I need to fire whoever the fuck's in charge of this broadcasting. Abbott, Cunha. Abbott. Morato. Nice ball inside to Cho. Over the top. Here comes Chris Wood. Can he get to it? No, unfortunately. But the defender puts it out for a corner for some reason. Crazy work. Wait, did it come off Wood? Are they saying it's not a corner? Oh, they're saying it's a goal kick. I didn't see it touch Wood. Oh, they gave offside. You know, you would know that if whoever's in charge of the camera kept the camera where it's supposed to be. But anyways, I digress. Moreira just got absolutely, I don't know what the hell just happened there. But Brest have the ball, play it back to the center back, who plays it to the other center back, out to the right back, who plays it back to the goalkeeper. We are pressing. Ball played out. Callie reads it this time, able to get there first, heads it down to nobody. Tries to win the ball. Cunha tries to win the ball, can't get there, but Dominguez on the cleanup, able to win it. Calmly plays it back to Abbott, and we regain possession. Ball played out to the left. Nets. Morato. Abbott. Playing it back to the right side. Callie Window comes back for it. Poor touch, but Schlager's able to get there. Callie able to collect. Plays it to Dominguez. Morato. Tries to play it in the wood, gets cut out. Luka Net's trying to get there to clean up. Can't, but the ball is played back. Morato able to clean it up. Goes back to John Victor. John Victor under pressure. Punts the ball a little long. Chris Wood tries to win it. Does so. Brings it down. Callie Window now pushing forward. 4v5. 5v5, actually. Plays it out to the right for Moreira. Moreira. 1v1. Moreira. Plays it inside to Schlager. Oh, dude, that's why wouldn't you not try to take him on, bro? Now we're just playing back. Dominguez, nice ball inside to Cho. Cho can't control it though, gets popped out, and it is a Forest throw-in from the left side. Quick throw in to Morato, who plays it back to Nets. Morato. Abbott. Nice ball played in line to Callie Mowindo, out to Moreira. Moreira cuts inside, goes to Schlager. Schlager plays it back. I just feel like we got no, like, piercing directness. I feel like we're missing something. Schlager trying to play it across, gets his pass cut out. Dominguez having to tackle the player. Brest coming forward. Unfortunately, Dominguez too much for him, wins the ball. And now we are back on it. Dominguez. Cunha. Out to Moreira. Cunha. Victor. Victor with a missed touch. Holy shit. Holy shit. He almost played that out for a fucking corner kick. Cut out by Cunha. Brest still on the ball, though. Play it to the midfield. I don't know. I feel like their midfielders, their double pivot is like super not involved. Center back, midfielder. They're on the left side so far. I feel like they're trying to build up, but every time they try to build up, they just end up going backwards. Will Forest score first? I had no idea, man. It doesn't look like anybody's going to score. Oh, nice ball play over the top by Dominguez. Luka Nets on the left side. Goes inside to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Cho back to Nets. Come on. Come on, God. Why are we not piercing? Why are we not doing something? Cunha. Moreira. Come on, Moreira. Callie. Down the sideline. Callie. Cross. Oh, Wood. He was stretching, but he couldn't get to it. Puts it out for a goal kick. A lot better, though. That's what I want to see, man. You need to be making that run into the channel. Yeah, that was a good cross by Window, too. Gee. Just a little too far in front of Chris Wood. Unfortunately, couldn't get any purchase on it. Ball played long. We'll take that. Thank you. Morato down to Victor. Punts it long. Brest. Bring it down. Able to control it. Oop, Schlager with a great tackle. Wins the ball. Here we go on the counterattack. Plays it out to Window on the right. Comes inside. Gets tackled by two people. Able to play through it. Plays it to the left for Cho. Cho plays it to Luca Netz, who's busting a gut. Luca Netz fakes it. Penalty! Penalty! Bro took out Luca Netz when he tried to cut back. My guy. My guy. Penalty for Nottingham Forest. Ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, man. Luca Netz. He's looked mighty fine. He looked mighty fine. I told you, you did. Is that a Hoshino? Hokino? Hosino? I don't know. Hiya, French stream doesn't work. Sorry about that, bro. Forest will score. Hopefully. Probably Chris Wood's going to take the penalty if I had to guess. What's happening? Luca Netz down the left-hand side got tackled inside the box by one of your guys. He slid tackled into him when Luca Netz tried to chop the ball back. So Forest are about to take the penalty. Chris Wood stepping up right now. Selvik will save. Hey, man. We definitely have our best penalty taker taking this, but we'll find out. We'll find out real quick where Chris Wood's at. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Let's go! Cristiano Wadinho! Cool as you like. Keeper went the right way, though. I'll give him credit for that. He did go the right way. Just not enough. The placement and power puts it past him. Forest up 1-0 on the score sheet. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's just preseason, man. I do think y'all need a little bit of work, though. I don't know what you're doing with your build-up. It just looks... Who scored goal? Chris Wood. Yeah, bang. Put it to the right side. Cristiano Wadinho. Man. Just when you want to put him down. GG Nottingham. I think watching Brest play, I think they need some work, especially with their build-up. Their build-up doesn't look very good at all. I don't know what y'all are doing with your double pivots in the middle, but they're just a non-factor. They're just standing there. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if this is Brest starting 11. I have no idea. But that's just my observation. Anyways, Forest on the ball. Morato out to the left. Luca Netz plays it down the line to Chris Wood. Chris Wood lays it off for Schlager. Schlager with a bad touch. Unfortunately, Brest able to win the ball, who play it back to the goalkeeper. But we're not pressing. We have a bunch of new players, and we have a new coach since our old one, Pat. He passed away? I'm sorry to hear that. Please, Brest. And 2 of our main players are injured. Well, y'all need to fix this midfield. Ooh, under pressure. Goalkeeper kicks it long. Punt the ball, but Abbott's going to get there. Should be easy enough. There's no pressure. Cunha. Abbott. Morato. Luca Netz on this left side. Plays it back to Morato, who plays it to Jean Victor, our goalkeeper, who punts it long. Won by Brest, but Dominguez able to claim it. Not such a good pass, but the ball goes off a Brest player for a throw-in. Yeah, he passed in July, and our new coach is one of his assistant. Oh, that sucks, bro. Man. Where are you watching the game live? Forest TV. Forest TV. I'll put the link in the chat. Put a link in the chat. Ibadon. Ibadon. Yes. Can you not click it? Is that not allowed? Okay. Copy paste. Stream is back for me. Bye. Bye, bro. Good luck. Okay. Live y'all. Boom. Chugalaga. Pin message. Message pinned. Water break. Glasner's saying something to Morato. I think he's telling him to play it long over the top, and he's telling Callum Hudson-Odoi to make runs. Fucking lazy dude. Good luck for the season. You too, man. I wish you all the best of luck. Sorry about your coach. Bye. I'll tell you what, though. There's one thing I do have to say. You can't be wearing a button-up polo with a vest and dress pants and then go with sneakers for your footwear. You gotta wear some dress shoes. That's all I gotta say. That's all I'm gonna say about their manager. And bro, this thing doesn't start from the third. I thought the Arsenal game started like 15 minutes after hours or something like that. I guess it doesn't start for another 30 minutes. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, I actually like this box one. I didn't think I would like it when I went to the Watchalong screen and he had the chat box, but I actually kind of like how that looks. Huh. What do you know? Try something new. You end up liking it. Forest with a throw in. Nets throws it down the line. Brest cuts it out. Out for another Forest throw in. These water breaks are not going to be a thing during the season, right? I hope not. Thrown down the line again. Brest win it, clear it down the line, but Abbott able to clean it up. Goes out to Jair Cunha on the right, who plays it through the middle to Callum Window. Callum Window back to Jair Cunha. Cunha back to Abbott. Morato. Ball over the top. Here we go. Callum Hudson-Odoi chasing. Too far. The Brest goalkeeper able to collect. Plays it quickly out to the left-hand side. Plays it to the left back. Moreira pressing. Ball played down the line. Cut out. Cunha manhandling him. Oh, the ref called a foul. Ball played over the top. Abbott there to cut it out for a Brest throw-in. I'll tell you what, man, they're taking their sweet time on all these throw-ins and free kicks, man. They're just milking it. Ball thrown in. Tried to play over the top. Can't really control it. Schlager collects. Dominguez out to Luca Nets. Luca Nets plays it over the top for Callum Hudson-Odoi. Cho chasing. In the middle, Cho. He's running down the middle, wide open. Nice play to Dominguez. Nets scores! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Right down the middle. He was making the run. Beautifully done, Cho. Beautifully. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Beautiful. That's what I want to see. Luca Nets with the score. 2-0 to Nottingham Forest. I was saying it, man. I was like watching Cho. I was like, he's in the middle, Cho. He's in the middle. And there goes Dominguez. Passes it to him. Dominguez able to play it through the defender to Luca Nets, who was making the inside run. Luca Nets putting the ball in the back of the net. Never doubted his quality in the final third. Nice. With his right foot, too. I find this game anywhere for free whatsoever. It's not for free. You can't get it. You have to pay for the match pass on the websites. Pinned in the chat, unfortunately. I paid for the whole summer pass. It was like $14.99 quid. I think it's $1.99 for a single match. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked. Bresko Van Gogh. Ball played up. Abbott getting there. Ooh, hits it off the defender. Should be a forced throw in from the right side of the pitch back towards our goal. I'm looking at Glasner's shoes. I think those shoes are like super comfortable. Like I'm just looking at like the padding, the thickness of the padding, and I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Thrown in by Moreira. Schlager kicks it long. Cali trying to bring it down. Moreira hits it. Brest able to clear it though. They hit it long to their goalkeeper. $5.99? Really? $5.99 for one game? Wow. I don't know what to say. Shit. Yeah, I was making sure website. Probably why I can't find it. So sorry to hear that, Wick. Oop, Brest able to play out. See, that's what I want to see from your outside center. See how Marato was so aggressive right there? He didn't get the ball, but he forced the ball back. Oh, Nets. Come on, Nets. Win it. Nets. Beat him. Nope. Couldn't do it. Dominguez able to win it, though. Luca Nets on the ball. Schlager. Dominguez. Dominguez right there. Cali. Played out Moreira. There you go. Moreira. Cross it. Cross it, son. Cross it. 1v1. Cross it. Cross blocked. Goes out for a corner. I just feel like he hesitated too much. I just put that joker in, man. How's Schlager? He's been all right. He'd been trying some stuff. He tried a Cruyff turn in our box earlier and got the ball taken off of him, so I didn't appreciate that. But you can definitely tell he's like trying stuff. Like he's trying a lot of back heels and trying to punch the ball through the line. It just hadn't really been working out this game. But I'd say overall he's been fine. Like I hadn't done anything that's made me be like, he cost us the game so far. Ball in. Brest win the header. Out for another corner. Oshie finding his footing, I guess. I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm surprised he's actually playing in this game. But maybe he needs it. You know? Nets, ball back in. Ooh, Brest win it. Ball outside the box. Schlager, can he win it? No, he cannot. Brest, counterattacking. They have the people. Moreira, though, there on the cover. Thank God. Good job, Moreira. Goes back to Victor. Yeah, I think Schlager's probably going to struggle a little bit at the start of the season, but I think he'll grow into it. Ooh, nice ball over the top for Luca Nets. Oh, it was offside. Brest plays it out to the left. Play it back to the center back. I just don't like the way they build up. Like, if I was a Brest fan, I would not be happy. Why is this child in the stands holding up a Pokemon card? It's just weird. Hi. Like they just keep playing it between the center backs and the goalkeeper. It's just like I just don't feel like it's going anywhere. And then they like right there, they try to play the ball through the line, but the person they're trying to play to is like a winger, so he doesn't have the strength to hold up the ball. This is weird. Weird way to play. Brest trying to dribble through this right side. We win the ball though. Callie keeps it in. Schlag. Oh. That went out? Oh, come on. Does the ground look busy? Should be on a Sunday. It is Sunday. I would say relatively good for a preseason game. It's pretty packed. They closed the upper tiers, so it's just the lowers. I don't think there's anybody in the cargo containers, but everything else looks pretty packed out, I think. Ball played back to Victor. Victor kicks it long. Callie trying to get it. Lets it go out for a Forest throw-in. I'm liking Callie in this 10 position, man. I'm liking it. Throw in. Schlager. Tackle from behind. That will be a Forest free kick. Played quickly by Moreira, but the broadcast is not looking at what's on the pitch. Would you please look at the pitch? Thank you. Jesus. I'm going to have an aneurysm, bro. Victor. Nice ball played into Calimundo. Calimundo finding great space, driving forward, plays it out to the left. Ball played over the top. Cho to chase. Cho gets there. Kalamutsu-Nadoy. 1v1. 1v1. Cuts inside. Plays it to Dominguez. Dominguez tries to give it back. Ball's cut out. Oh. Schlager collects it, but he has to go all the way back. Like he is dribbling all the way back. Cunha. Moreira. Oh, yeah, the tack's gone. Should share your screen with us in your Discord, law. That is illegal, unfortunately. Ball played down the line. Just a little too far for Chris Wood. We're pressing. We're pressing against their breasts. Oh my God, the center back just played out and tried to pop it over the top. I don't know who he was trying to pop that to, but it didn't go to anybody. Goes back to Jean Victor, who kicks it long. Dominguez, nice layoff to Schlager. Schlager driving forward. Come on. Oh, dude. Gotta pick your head up. Calimundo, I think he's offside. Moreira. Crossfield pass to Luca Nets. Brest player gets there, heads it out. Here they come. Plays it inside. Down the line. Why is Abbott the one stepping out? They were going all the way back to their goalkeepers and center backs again. Played out to the left back. Okay, well, technically they did play out. Right side. Try to play the ball down the line. Ooh, almost got it. Luca Nets almost made the tackle. Ball played inside. Up, top of the box. He's clear. He's going to shoot. Deflected. Okay. Victor able to get it. Victor punts it long. Wood wins the header. Straight to a Brest player who tries to play long. Absolutely not happening. Nets able to bump him off the foul on Nets. Why are they pointing the camera at Morato, bro? The foul was on Luca Nets. Jesus. Who's doing this? Who's doing it? Oh, here we go. Kicks in. Oh, ball's in the air. Schlager clears it out to the right side of the pitch. Here come Brest. Played out to the right. Crossed in. Header. Ooh. Nobody there. Victor able to pick it up. Victor plays it quickly out to the left side. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Driving. Come on, Callum. Dominguez. Callum. Oh. Abbott. Brest with a little bit of press. Ball played over the top. It's not really a very good angle. But the goalkeeper's under pressure. Dominguez, absolute pressing machine. Luca Nets, for some reason, on the right side right now. Brest able to play out, though. I don't know what Cali Mwenda was doing there. He was covering nobody and let them play out. That went out of bounds. Should be a throw-in. But the referee lets him play on down this right side. Abbott just shoved him out of bounds. Just said, fuck it. I don't know what Cali Mwenda was doing there, man. You gotta pick up a man. You gotta do something. Can't just let him play out like that. Forest throw down the line. Ball in the air. Out for another Forest throw. Morera is going to throw it again. He's back on this right side. Is there nobody on our bench? Like, I just looked over at our bench and it's completely empty except for coaches. Morera throws in. Schlager trying to control it. Loses it. Ball played over the top. Morera tries to bring it down. Can't do it. Miscontrol. Brest able to get there. Ooh. Touches it right before it goes out of bounds. Is a Brest throw-in. And they're really milking these throw-ins, man. They're just taking so long. Played back to the center back. They play it over to the left side of the pitch. Down the line, Abbott trying to cut it out. Can't really get there. Brest still on the flank. Dominguez covering. Plays it back. Ooh, nice little touch ball. Able to keep it going for Brest. Then plays it back to the center back. Out to the right-hand side. Schlager trying to cut off the player. Chris Wood. Ooh, almost gets there. Ball is hit. Cali Mwenda having to run back to recover. Plays it to Victor, who has to kick it very quickly. Morera trying to keep it in bounds. Does so, but Brest and on the ball now. Man. Brest kind of growing into the game a little bit. Playing really good right now. Goes back to the center back, who plays it to the other center back, who plays it out to the left. Press him, Cho. Bro, like, what are you doing? Now they play all the way back to the goalkeeper. Chris Wood on the press. Cho not being there to press. Chris Wood pressing the goalkeeper. Finally kicks it long. Abbott cannot win the header. Ball played inside. Cali, very good movement, gets the ball. Dominguez there to put off the Brest player. Cho able to bring it down. Finally plays it back to Luca Nets. Dominguez. I feel like everybody's walking right now. I don't know why. Morato. Nets. Dominguez. Morato. Victor. Pops it over to the left to nobody. Ball headed by the Brest player, out of bounds for a Forest throw-in. Quick throw-in to Schlager. Schlager. Pass it. Dude, fucking Christ. You had Cali Mwenda wide. Dude, play out to the left. Ball. Try to play crossfield. Can't get it done. Absolutely terrible pass by Cho. Cut out. Brest back on the ball. Coming down our right side. The easy pass was there, dude. Why are we not making the easy passes, bro? It's crazy to me. Brest out to the right. Or our left, their right. Chris Wood pressing. Back to the keeper. Played inside. What? Oh, ball played in. Oh, Cali almost gets there. Ooh, ball played out to the left. Here come Brest. 1v1 with De Silva Moreira. Oh, yeah, no. They just went inside. Took that right into traffic. Here come Brest again, driving at the box. Played inside. Cut out by Dominguez. Can't control the ball. Played in the box. Here comes a striker. Turns. Block shot. Winger, right. Block shot. Outside the box. Ooh, way over the bar. Yowza. So you from the US but live in the UK, bro? No, I am from the US and I live in the US. Yeah, I get up at ungodly hours to watch football. The European kind, that is. Like today, it's 9 a.m. for me. I don't know. Cho's starting to piss me off, man. Every time they break the press, go on that right side, it's because Cho's not pressing the other guy. It's kind of I'm starting to get irritated. Well, that was dumb. They just kicked it long, right to Victor. What got you into Forest then, bro? I'm so intrigued. Well, Wick, I read a book. Greatest mistake of my life. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Book was about um, Forest. Halftime, by the way. And from there, I just did my own research. I was like, there's this thing called football that's not American. It's soccer. And then found out about the Premier League and yada, yada, yada. So, I wonder how much a hot dog costs. Like, do they have concession stands over there? That's a big question. Soccer. Yeah. You know, we're not the only country that calls it soccer. Canada calls it soccer. Australia calls it soccer. There's another country I can't remember. It was like a really tiny country in Europe. They call it soccer. But I can acquiesce that I think it's probably more deserving of being called football than our football is. I just don't know what you'd call our ball. Would you call it tackle ball? It just doesn't have the same ring, you know? You've got 100 years of branding behind the term football, you know? I think you're stuck. Yeah, but it's card only, so it's proper letdown, but it don't stop no one from buying. You do card only for concessions? That's weird. Like the stadiums I'm around, they actually prefer you to bring cash. So they charge a $1 upcharge for using your card. That's whack. Is it reasonably priced? Rugby with protection piercings, lol. I mean, kinda. I don't know enough about rugby to be able to tell you whether that's true or not. I think I know it was inspired by rugby. I think that's about it. Yeah, so beer, food, and tickets all card only. Yeah, but what's the pricing like? Because like when I go to a stadium here, I have to pay fucking $20 for a hot dog, which translated to pounds is like 18 pounds for just the fucking hot dog. And then I got to pay another 10 to 15 for the beer. So like when you go to a game in America, you're not only paying ridiculously high prices for tickets, which by the way, I was looking at y'all's ticket prices. Cheap, dirt cheap. You go to a game here, that shit's expensive. And then you have to pay for parking. Don't even want to talk about that. You better park like 20 minutes away from the stadium and walk. And then on top of that, you pay ridiculous prices for the food. Like it's just a hot dog. Why am I paying $20 for a hot dog? It makes no sense. Now, I will say, if you go to like a baseball game, that's a lot better pricing, a lot better, a lot more reasonable. But if you go to like an NFL game, a college football game, it's just ridiculous. Whoa, F that. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. It crazy. And that's not even the worst. Don't you, if your team makes the playoffs or makes like the Super Bowl, don't look at the ticket prices, bro. To be fair, also about that, they're not as bad as the FIFA ticket prices for the World Cup. I saw the FIFA ticket prices. I was like, what? Even Americans wouldn't pay that. That shit was ridiculous. Beers are £7. See, that's still an upcharge, but it's not like ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like that's still within realms of being okay. Still overpriced, but at least it's okay. Well, Europa was 30 to 60 a ticket. Yeah. And the Prem will be higher unless you got a season ticket, which sets you back about 1.5. That's it. Oh, bro. Food probably overpriced, but I've never eaten there. Like $9. It's reasonable. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. UK is a rip off too. Beer is £2 here in Portugal. That's nice. I like that. I would love to pay £2 for a beer. I mean, to be fair, even if I go to the restaurant, like beer is overpriced. Because like if you custom order like your own keg from like a manufacturer, you pay like a fraction of the cost. Now you have to hold a keg in your house, which is just inconvenient as fuck, but way better pricing. I'm actually curious. I wonder if I can show you all ticket prices. Um, what's a game that's gonna happen soon? NFL preseason tickets. We'll do the Jaguars. Okay, so this is Ticketmaster. That's a decent site. They're all rip-off. Let's talk about it. So, in a American stadium, there are 3 tiers of seating. There's the bottom tier, which y'all have. There is like the middle tier, which would be y'all's upper tier. And then there's what we call nosebleeders. Those things are hella far away from the pitch, field, whatever you want to call it. So looking at just a preseason ticket, this is for preseason, which basically nobody goes to. In the um, lower section, we'll go lower section because the upper section is closed off for the city ground right now. For the lower section, just a normal ticket, the lowest price I see is $41, and that's for being in the corner, like in the very, very corner, away from the home side. And the best ticket is $157, and that's right behind the home team where they sit on the bench. Keep this in mind. That's for preseason. That's like 40% of the actual cost of a ticket during the regular season. Crazy. Does the price varies on the closer you are on the pitch there? Absolutely. Yes. People who like want to go to games but can't really afford it, they'll go and they'll pay for nosebleeders. Nosebleeders are like $100, and then you can get a seat that's like way up there. And when you're way up there, the field is just like so far away. Like when you look at like the pitch on the TV, it looks like it's so big and so close. But then when you actually go to a game and you sit in the stands, you're like, holy shit, dude, this thing's tiny. And then when you're up in the nosebleeders, you're looking down and you're like, I can't even tell the name on the back of the jersey. I don't even know what number that is. It's so far away. But yeah. I try to go as many games as I can. I would say, actually, let me look it up. I want to see what how jersey prices compare to kit prices. Jaguars home jersey. By the way, I also want to point this out. The team that I'm using for the reference for this, the Jacksonville Jaguars, are like the Bournemouth of the Premier League. Like that is the team I'm using. That is the ticket prices I'm comparing to. This is like the Bournemouth of the Premier League. That's the Jacksonville Jaguars. Because we are certainly a small market team. How much is it? No, I don't want the NFLshop.com. I want to see the official website, please, and thank you. Oh, this. Hey, man. So a home kit, like a standard one, it's got the team logo, the league logo, a Nike symbol, player name on the back, and their player number. Runs you 150 US dollars before tax. So that would be like 120 quid thereabouts, I think. Um no, it's not that bad. It's 111 quid. 111. Have fun, Kedge. Oh, is it starting? Oh yeah, in 2 minutes. All right, man. See ya. I'll probably be watching it too as soon as this is done. See ya. See ya, Overflow. Yeah, Wick. It's crazy, dude. That's why when I was telling y'all during the World Cup, I was like, the ticket prices are not that bad. Like I was not playing around, bro. Americans, we play a fuck ton for tickets. Now, that is for American football, like the higher echelon of football, professional leagues. College football, the tier just below professional, a little bit better, reasonable pricing, and you can kind of get free tickets. Like I'm a veteran, so I get free tickets for certain like college football games. So that's more reasonable. And then even more reasonable than that is like hockey tickets. If you guys know a hockey, I don't know if y'all have played hockey over there or not, but if you do, hockey tickets are about that price. They're better, and then baseball is like really really good as well when it comes to pricing. Like if you ever want to take a girl out on a date, take them to a baseball game. That's only going to run you like $80 for the whole thing. You buy the ticket, you buy food, you can even buy a lot of food, a lot of drinks as well, and you'll pretty much be covered. Like $80, you'll be fine. The guy spent 30K just to watch England. He spent the entirety of the World Cup there. I, I couldn't do that. Like as much as I love football, like I can't drop 30K going to watch the World Cup. Maybe in a World Cup final that my team gets to, I could think about it, but that's crazy. Like that's the reason like I say that if I'm going to go to England to watch Nottingham Forest, it'll be for a final because I know I'll have to spend a butt ton of money to get there and go watch it. For me, it's only worth it if I can see silverware. Like I got to be able to see some silverware, man. We got ice hockey team in Knott's called the Panthers. Dude, that is crazy. The team that I support in the hockey league, which by the way, this doesn't mean anything because I don't watch hockey barely at all, is the Florida Panthers. Crazy. Coincidence? I think not. They're pretty big worldwide. Well, so where I grew up, the only thing that people talk about, the only thing that people follow is American football. So college football, high school football, professional football, baseball also really big in my area. A lot of the kids in my area specifically are not very good at football, so they play baseball instead. But outside of that, like hockey, European football, what else? Basically anything to do, any sport that has to do with ice We don't like that's just not a thing. Volleyball, well, that's not true. Actually, volleyball is very popular where I'm at. Probably not for the right reasons though, if you know what I mean. And then like basically everything else it's just not a thing here. They're pretty big worldwide. Okay. Well, oh, cricket. Like yeah, we have no idea what cricket is. Like I didn't know what cricket was until I started getting involved in like English forums because I was following Nottingham Forest. They're like, "Yeah, you see the cricket score?" And I was like, "Wait, what the hell's cricket? Why y'all talking about a bug?" So I discovered cricket. Your past life, you lived in knots. I, I mean, I could have. I like Robin Hood. A. It was actually one of my favorite movies growing up. Was the one with what's his name? Was it Kevin Costner? The one with Kevin Costner. And then I also liked the cartoon, the one with the animals. I like that one as well. I miss when they made good cartoons, man. Like growing up, I grew up in the era of Disney putting out the good ones, man. Atlantis, Treasure Planet, Surfs Up. This they were banging them out, and now they got this crap. Honestly, the whole movie industry, the whole TV industry is just gone to shit. It's just gone to shit. Like, could you think that you would see in today's like environment like Monty Python? Like, would you ever think you'd ever see that? Like, it's just, I mean, we didn't know how good we had it, and then the world changed. Not for the better. My boy's in Texas, so we watch a lot of Forest games together. But I do miss good cartoons. The new Shrek looks dog water. Yeah, apparently they redid the imaging for it because they were trying to update it, and it just looks more shit. And then they put out an article because people were like, "Well, what's going on right now? Why are the players lined up on the tunnel?" Hey, I see Yates. He's in civilian clothes. What is going on right now? The team in civies and their kits are lined up on both sides of the tunnel. What's going on? What's going on right now? They're clapping now. What are we clapping for, bro? Oh, Awoniyi. Oh yeah, Awoniyi with his beautiful gold watch. God, dude, what a great human being, man. So everyone's giving an ovation for Taiwo. Everyone's standing up and clapping. Hell yeah. Like you can have what you say about his play on the pitch and certain aspects of it, but you can never like this man is a man of character. Like what a beautiful human being, man. Throwing him up. It's harder to find good people than it is to find good players. And we've kicked off for second half. If you watch Only Fools and Horses, maybe for Awoniyi, felt bad for him getting that fine or sanction. I can't really remember for wearing the shirt about Jesus. 4 years he did us good, bro. Yeah, you've been here the whole time. I'm back for a question. What's happening with Fernando? Who's Fernando? I don't know who Fernando is. Is that Hutchinson on the pitch? That is Hutchinson. Who got subbed off? I see Callie. Is it Cho? Yeah, Cho got subbed off. Oh, the guy they cheered up. His name's Taiwo Awoniyi. He was been with us since we got promoted to the Premier League. Scored a crucial goals to keep us up in the Premier League when we were in a struggling time. And he's just a very, very good guy, very humble person. One of the people who he had an accident and he bounced back from it, and he's just one of the people like he's just you want to be around. You see him on social media and stuff, and he's always positive. He's always got good things to say. Um, it's just a good person, man. Always smiling. But he's been sold to Coventry City, another team that just got promoted this season. We got decent money for him, honestly. It was his time to go. It really was. Like the team's probably outgrown him, but um, sentimentality, as you would say. Show off for Hutch. For Hutch. Wasn't it like 130 million you got? No, you're thinking of Elliot Anderson. He's a midfielder we sold to Manchester City earlier in the window. We got 116 for him. Or I don't know what that'd be. What is that in euros? Probably 135 in euros. Same 11 for Brest. Yeah, I don't know if this is y'all starters or not. I guess with all the injuries and everything, probably yes. They just made a sub. Who's that's limping off right now? Is that Del Castillo it's on? I don't know who went off. Normally it's closed. Pat 3 and boot. Pat 3. Anyways, Brest on the ball. Goalkeeper's walking this ball up, huh? He's just milking this clock. Plays out to the left. Tries to play in the middle. Gets it down the line. Beautifully done. Plays it over. That should be offside. But nope. They're going to the byline, into the box. And Lukanets gets there, clears it out. That should have been offside, but whatever. Cunha actually wins that ball crazy. Drives forward. Tries to play the ball down the line. Can't get it. Callie's going to have to backtrack. I think he'll get there. He will. Callie into Lukanets. Back to Callie. Dominguez. Schlager. Murat. Oh, we went all the way back. I thought Del Castillo was injured. I don't know, man. He's on the pitch. They brought him on. I don't know who they took off. Some black dude, but. Nets down the line. That's a beautiful layoff by Wood into Dominguez's path. Dominguez cuts it back again. Callie into the box, the byline. Callie, right at the keeper. Right at the keeper. Right at the keeper. Gotta get the cross the wire. Ball played in. Brest doing a very good job of playing out so far. Schlager shrugged off. Here come Brest. 4v4. Ooh. Chris Wood tracking back from behind brings him down. Probably a yellow card during the regular season, but nothing there. Just a free kick. Ball played quickly out to the left. Moreira. Got to close him down. Ball crossed to the other side. Nets heads it clear. Brought down by their winger. Tries to play it inside, but it's kind of like he's caught. Ooh, able to hold on to it. Plays it out to the left. Plays it back. Into the middle. Crossfield pass to the right side. Net's going to get there. Heads it forward to nobody. Cali can't get there. Nice win by Morato. Nets tries to play it inside, but the ball gets cut out. It's out for a Forest throw-in. It's like Curtin, he couldn't be going to Burnley, but he's part of the trip. The refereeing is pretty kind today. Yeah, I think we probably, at least on our side, I don't know about y'all's, probably should have had like 2 yellow cards. Ooh, nasty tackle from behind by number 7 from Brest. It's going to be a free kick for Forest. Who's that, Nonge? Dominguez, Cali, Dominguez, Morato, Schlager. Nice ball played out to Cali Mwendo. Cali, 1v1, Cali. Oh, lost control of the ball. That's not what you want to see. Ooh, but Brest played it out of bounds for a Forest throw-in. Morato. Ooh, oh man. Abbott. Hutchinson. Moreira. Good job. Plays it into Hutchinson down the line. Come on, Hutchinson. Take him on. Take him on, son. Cuts it back out. 2v1. Hutchinson. Schlager. Cross. Ooh, behind Chris Wood. Behind him. If we would have got that on Chris Wood's head, I think that would have been a goal. That's Selvik. Is that how you say his name? Selvik. Kicks it long. Dominguez surprisingly wins the header. Jair Cunha wins the ball. Hutchinson. Schlager. Here we go, guys. Come on. Pierce. Nets. Pops the ball over the top for a cross. Not going to get there, but Moreira, I think, is going to get it. Yep, he gets there. Right side, Moreira. Dribbles inside. Hutchinson pushed off the ball a little bit. Loses the ball. Gets kicked long. But Morato able to win it. Dominguez, Abbott, back to Victor. And we recycle, boys and girls. We recycle. Morato bringing it forward. Pops the ball over the top. Cali Mwendo chasing. Cali Mwendo is going to get there. Come on, Cali. 1v1. Come on. Cali. Oh, no, come on. Schlager, Dominguez, nice ball into Luca Nets on the left. Nets, come on, man. Dominguez lets it run. Cross to nobody. Moreira, though, going to get there after the Brest player mishandled it. Nice ball played into Hutchinson. Hutchinson shot. Ooh, right at the keeper. Near post. Fun fact, one of our stand was threatened by closing for a match due to someone throwing one of the chips at a player and leave. Well, shit, dude. I don't condone violence. Why would we not be focusing on our main first team players for today? Seems a wasted opportunity. I don't know. My first thought when I saw this lineup was, why are we not playing our starters? So I can't tell you. I just know it's all second team people. Cho was playing earlier, but Hutchinson's on for him now. I don't know. I feel like Schlager's gonna be part of the starting 11, but I mean, if McAtee's not playing, Maybe that says that McAtee is the one that's going to be started. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's to avoid injuries. Yeah. I mean, you could say that. My problem is though, like I'm not one of them people that like think that people should worry about injuries that much because you can get injured in training. Like I would, if it was me, I'd tell them I'd start the starters and then I'd be like, okay, if you see a sliding tackle coming, abandon the ball, abandon the ship, get out of there. And since it's your 10th preseason match, yeah, but a lot of those matches were closed door and they were the second string. Like if you look at actual matches where we started our first string players, there was only like 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Oh, ball blocked. Out for a forced throw. Yeah, there's nobody on the bench for us. Need match fitness. Yeah. Better be doing the bleep test, huh? Start doing a bleep test in fucking training. What? Is Sean Dice again? Is Sean Dice? Ooh, Cunha, nice win. Plays it into Wood. Wood not able to get there. Abbott able to win it though. Dominguez. Hutchinson. Morera. Here we come. Here we come, boys and girls. Hutchinson. No, 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 Hutchinson. You had to give it back. Schlager. Hutchinson. Dominguez. Nice awareness. Morato driving forward. Morato, keep going. Nets. Plays it into Hutchinson. Pops it back out for Nets. Ooh, couldn't control it. A little high. Brest clear it though, and it's going to be a forced throw in. Ndoye only been part of the team for a short period, so there would be a good to have another competitive match under him. I agree, but what the fuck is our coach wearing? I do. That's what I said earlier. That's what I literally. That's the only criticism I had. I was like, what is going on here? If you're gonna wear that, you don't wear the sneakers with it. And then I wouldn't even wear that shirt in the first place. Not with those pants. You gotta do a little bit of color coordinating. Gotta be a little better. Also, League is using Nottingham Forest stream. Okay. So you're telling me that the Liga Plus is using our stream and we got this? Oh, way too late, Abbott. Hutchinson was way offside at that point. Is that little contingent of Brest fans right there? Yeah, it is. A little contingent, little tiny contingent of like 20 people in the corner. With French commentary. I know there's commentary on this game. Ooh, won by Schlager into Chris Wood. Chris Wood pops it out. Oh God, Hutchinson, why wouldn't you just first time hit it, dude? I was perfectly laid for you. Dude, sometimes this guy just overthinks it, man. You get there first, just hit that shit. Why are you trying to control it? I don't know what just happened. Apparently, it was pulled back for advantage, but I don't know. It's weird. Oh, yeah, this ball played by Schlager perfectly into Chris Wood. Chris Wood lays it off for Hutchinson. Hutchinson, all you got to do is just first time hit it, dude. Just first time blaze that shit. And then he tries to like tippy tap up to it, and then like I'm gonna control it, but then never controls it. Uh, uh. I understand he's coming back from injury. I get it. Okay, I get it. But at the same time, it's pretty simple. Just fucking hit the thing. Just hit that shit. Anyways, Brest back on the ball. Trying to play out from the back. Plays it in the midfield. I don't know where our defenders were. We are pressing. We are pressing, ladies and gentlemen. And we win the ball. Surprise, surprise. Wood, just shoot. Schlager. Calimendo. Is that a foul? That is a foul. Okay, I thought so. I feel like Wood should have shot there, to be honest, though. Good defense. Good. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Your defense is kind of squishy. Not gonna lie. I don't know why it's squishy. Like, I have to think about it. Like, why is your defense? I don't know. Might be a quality problem. Axel Camblin going in. Axel Camblin going in. Honestly, I don't know. Good shout on the TV. Just found it, lol. Is it in French? Oh, Dominguez is going to take the free kick. Or is it Hutchinson? Who's doing it? From the edge of the box. Dominguez fakes it. Hutchinson. Shot. Doesn't get over the wall. I think we're going to be able to get there, though. Hutchinson able to get there. Kind of get manhandled, though. Goes off the breast player for a Forest throw-in. Yep, it's in French. Okay. I don't have League One Plus. League Plus. Oh, Cali, try to place it in. Can't get it done, though. Ooh, Morera just got sat down. That's not pretty. There we go. Brest trying to play it down the line. Abbott coming across to cover. 1v1. To the byline. Goes the Brest player. Plays it back in for the cutback. Blocked by Dominguez. Here comes Schlager on the recovery. Plays it over the top towards Hutchinson. Hutchinson somehow wins the header, but the ball goes to the Brest player. Here come Brest again down the right side. Morera trying to cover. Ball crossed in. Headed back down. Top of the box. Shot. Wide. And he's offside. Yep, 4K too. Oh, 4K. I'm only getting 1080p right now. It's literally as high as this thing goes. Like, it doesn't go over 1080. And Gwen is actually the first player who has side in height. Huh. Oh, we're playing dangerously. Hutchinson able to get there. Plays the ball over the top. Here comes Calimendo. Trying to control it. Can't do it on the fly. Ball goes back to keeper. Keeper punts it long. Morata trying to play it down to Luka Nets. Gets it wrong. Turns the ball over. Luckily, Nets with some hustle. Ball played to Morata. Morata, Nets. Nets trying to play around 2 or 3 people. Somehow keeps hold of the ball. Gives it to Morata. Abbott. Dribbles around. Morata. Nets. Plays it back towards Victor. That's not Victor. Benda's in goal. When did that happen? Benda's in goal. I don't know when that happened. Oh, Dominguez. You can't give the ball away like that. Bad pass. Ball played long down the line. Is he going to get there? No. Out for a goal kick. I think Benda was changed out at halftime for Victor. We didn't play. We haven't played in our own area, so I didn't notice. Abbott, Cunha. Cunha's still going. Morera loses the ball. Oh, but the Brest players get on themselves. It's out for a Brest throw-in. Morera trying to body their player, but not working out very well. They end up going all the way back to their center back, who plays it out to the left side. Oop, ball down the line. Abbott having to chase. Oh, nice little flick pass, trying to get it back inside. Can't do it. Goes back to the fullback. Plays it down the line. Oop, plays it inside. Morata there to cut it out. Abbott, Dominguez Nicely played. Hutchinson going out to the right. Hutchinson looking for some runners or something. Plays it back to Morera. That was the wrong pass, I think. But Cunha, Hutchinson, Morera, Hutchinson. Goes back to Abbott. I think Hutchinson needed to play the ball forward towards Dominguez or Chris Wood at that point. A little bit of a let off. Dominguez, Cali, Nets. Ooh, couldn't get there. Bad pass by Nets. Brest coming forward. Dominguez with a nice tackle. Kind of wins the ball. Schlager having to clean it up. Schlager loses the ball. Don't know what he was doing there. Plays the ball wide. Ooh, a little wide for their player. Morato going to have to go out to cover the winger. 1v1. Plays the ball inside. Misses it. Schlager able to recover. Nets collects. Cali Window out on the... Ooh, bad pass by Cali Window. Turns it over. Top of the box. Shot. And it goes wide. Sloppy. We're getting sloppy. Trying to play out from the back here. Schlager, Cunha, Hutchinson, Schlager, Cali, Cunha, Dominguez. Not paying attention. Almost loses the ball. Does lose the ball. Schlager tries to recover it. Can't get it. Oh, they gave him a foul? That didn't look like a foul. Kind of looked like he fell over. But hey, what do I know? Oh, Arsenal's already scored. Calafiori in the first minute. Ay. Morato on the ball. Schlager. Ooh, nice turn. Hutchinson. Over the top for Chris Wood. Nope. Damn it. Why didn't we go to Chris Wood? Morera. Kind of a wide touch. Oh, tries to cross it. Gets blocked out. Should be a corner kick, but then that was a very bad touch by Morera. If he would have had a good first touch on that, like he would have had his pick of where he wanted to put the ball. Hutchinson take the corner from the right side. Hutchinson, here we go. Ball's in. Very nice. Ooh, almost got to Abbott at the back post. Almost. As Abbott couldn't get there. Unfortunate. Water break. I don't know, man. I just feel like we lack decisiveness at times. Like, there's some times where we should be playing the ball forward and we're not doing it. And there's times like where you're in game management situations where you want to be like, I want to play the ball backwards. And then we try to punch the ball through the lines. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? You know what I just realized? I don't think those are dress pants. I think those are sweatpants that he's wearing. I think I just realized that. Like I was looking at their coach and I was like, you know, the more and more I look at that, the more and more it does not look like dress pants. It looks like a sweater top, like on the polo sweater tops, and then like sweatpants, the ones that have the band at the bottom for your ankle, and sneakers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Who? He must not be married. Hey, get off your phone. Get off your phone. Pay attention. Game starting. All right. Here come Brest. Goalkeeper kicks along. Dominguez misses it. Abbott goes for a header. Jeez, a wheeze. Don't be doing that in preseason, bro. Now with the ball that's low. It was that Camblin almost freaking kicked him in the face. Like Abbott, bro. Don't do that. Don't put yourself in risk like that. You don't need to be going that low for headers, man. Abbott over the top for Morera. Morera trying to dribble through, kind of does. Gets away with it. Ball over the top. That was a bazooka. There's no way Calimundo was get. Wait, that's not Calimundo. We made another sub. Who's off? Chris Wood's off for Bakwa. So Callie's playing striker. Chris Wood off for Bakwa. Any other changes? Anything else? Does not look like it. Yeah, I don't see anything else. All right. Ball played over the top. Oh, man. Brest able to get it. Ooh, driving forward goes right past Jair Cunha. Plays it out to the left. Oh, bad pass by the Brest player. Goes out for a Forest throw in. I'm telling you, man, I'm not impressed with these midfielders, the Brest midfielders. Not impressed at all. If I was them, that's what I would target in the transfer market. They'll give themselves a really good ball progressor. Abbott driving forward. Abbott tackled from behind. Brest able to get on the ball. Abbott, not so good. Played into the lines. Ball over the top. Here comes Abbott. Cutting him out. Ooh. Is that off Abbott for a corner or is that a goal kick? Looks like a goal kick. We are trying to play out from the back. Benda kicks it along to nobody. Brest win the header. Schlager. Hutchinson. Schlager brings it down. Morera tries to play it down the line. Blocked out for another throw in. Goes back to Cunha. Abbott. Morato. Nets. Callie tries to hold it up, does a very good job, gets tackled, and that's a foul. Dominguez, Morato, Bakwa, Morato, Bakwa. Can we please not be zooming in on a player right now? Because now I don't have no idea how Brest just got the ball. But it's a terrible situation. Luckily the pass was shit. So it goes straight to Benda. Like why are we zooming in on some random ass player when the game's going on? It's infuriating. Dominguez, here he comes. Schlager. Dominguez. Nice pass inside. Hutchinson. Plays it out to Luca Nets on the left. Nets. 1v1. Nets. Plays it in. Ooh, almost got that to Dominguez. I think I hit Dominguez in the balls. Anyways, ball coming down. Brest on the counterattack. Schlager holding it up. Yeah, they play it back. Ball over the top. Abbott able to get a foot on it. Brest, though, able to collect it. Abbott 1v1 comes inside. Morato with a very good tackle. Goes back outside to the right back. Right back crosses the ball. Cunha clears it, though. Schlager brings it down. Plays it to Bakwa. Morera. Abbott. Morato. Nets. I don't know. It looks like everyone's done. We need Mateta. Fezer goal. Is, I don't know what that means. To score it. Name goal. Yeah, man. I think your midfield needs some work. Needs some big work. I'd probably give him 1 or 2 players. Ball played back, left side, left back, crosses the ball. That's a fucking terrible cross under absolutely zero pressure. Damn. Can't be doing that. I'll tell you that much. More substitutions for Forest. It looks like Bendon and Omar Richards are going to come on. Who's coming off? I don't know. We need Mateta. I would prefer to go younger than Mateta, personally. But I'd say Mateta is probably the bare minimum. So Morato's coming off for Richards. That's crazy. You're playing a left back at left center back. And Abbott's coming off. Okay. So it's probably gonna be Richards on the left. And then where's Bendon? Does he play Bendon play right or center? Can we stop zooming in on players, please? Please. I'm begging you. Looks like Bendon's playing center back. Okay. Hutchinson just gave the ball away. Brest playing with a 3-back now. Weird. 2.5 goals. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. I think it's probably gonna end 2-0. If anything, it's looking likely. The most likely is Brest to score. Oh, Brest win the ball. Nice cut out by Hutchinson. Here comes dude back. Why are you standing there, dude? Drive forward with the ball, dude. Why? So infuriating. Infuriating. Morera. Cunha. Bendon. Richards. Nets. Schlager. Cunha. Nice ball down the line by Cunha. Here comes Cali window cross. Back. Not gonna be able to get there. Plays it back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson tries to turn, can't do it. Ball's taken off of him. And then Morera comes in and just kind of whacks that on the half volley on the outside the box and just goes out for a goal kick. I feel like, why can't we just like hit the ball like towards the goal? Like just don't even think about it. Like, you don't need to be fancy. You don't need to put it in the corner. Like, what I want to see is just fucking whack the ball, bro. Just whack the ball at the goal. I don't care where it goes. Just whack it. That's what I want to see. I want to see that from Bakwa. I want to see that from Hutchinson. Like, can we please just I don't even need you to score, dude. I don't even need you to score. Just shoot. Just shoot. Oh my god, that dude's got a ripped six pack. Who is that? Was it that left back that was? That was that crappy left back. Who's on now? Luck something. Luck Zoo something. Breast, kick it long. Bendon loses the header. Breast able to come forward. Except they decide to play backwards to the center backs. Okay. We are pressing. Ball played long. Nobody there. Cunha brings it down. Cunha. Ball over the top. Nice to Hutchinson, who kicks it on for Cali. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a forced throw-in. Man, Cunha, bro. You can see the talent, dude. It's just popping. Now, those passes are insane. Like, if Cunha can just work out, like, just being consistent all the time, because that's the difference between having talent and being a professional is consistency. If he can just be consistent, I think Cunha would be one of the best center backs. Like, he could be better than Murillo. Like, he's got the passing. Oh, thank you. I'm glad we can finally go back to watching the game, broadcasters. I appreciate it. See, this is my thing. So Bakwa gets the ball, and his first instinctive step, nobody near him, is not to step forward. It's to fucking step backwards, man. It's just... I have an agenda now. Like, it's gotten to the point now where I have an agenda. Cunha. Ooh. Damn, he didn't see that? Schlager. Nets. Bakwa. Richards. Dominguez. 2-1. It's not looking likely, man. Sorry. Abraham. Oh, bad pass by... Who is that? Is that Dominguez? Or Schlager? One of the two. Brest had the ball. Played back. We're pressing. We are pressing. Ball played long. Won by somebody. Bendon just not good, huh? Luca Nets. Richards. Bendon. Plays it out long. Nice ball over the top. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper's out, so he's going to get there. Punts it out for a Forest throw-in. Yeah, whoever bet 2.5 on this, I think you're screwed. Hutchinson. Herrera. Schlager. Dominguez. Driving forward. Dominguez playing it out to the left. No. Nets plays it back to Richards. Schlager. Richards. Nets. Dominguez. Richards. Bendon. Benda. That's another reason we have to get rid of Bendon. I can't be saying Bendon and Benda. Like, it's not going to work. It doesn't roll off the tongue. This game kind of feels like it's winding down. A lot of people not really, like, putting in a lot of effort right now. Nets. Oh, right there. Right there, Nets. No, Nets, bro. It was there. It was there, bro. He knew it too. He knew it too. As soon as he walked away, he just like he did that. Yeah. Because you see it in real time. You're like, obviously we have a better view because we're watching it from the broadcast, but like it's all about timing. If you get the timing right, ooh, under pressure, we win the ball. Richards brings it down. Nets, ooh, not such a good pass, but luckily keeps the ball. Schlager, Hutchinson, ball over the top. Come on, Bakwa. Why would you not try to head the ball? Why would you not try to head the ball? Anyways, Brest had the ball. They go back to the goalkeeper. Trying to play out. Where's the other? Not a good pass out to the right side. Moreira getting physical. Moreira wins the ball. Schlager, Dominguez, nice out to Cali. Cali, that's Hutchinson. I don't know why I said Cali. Hutchinson, cross, back post, nobody there. Oh, Nets missed the tackle, but ends up being able to poke it on the second try. Goes out for a Brest throw in. I don't know why Nets wasn't in the box for that cross. A little weird. A little weird. Brest making another substitution. I feel like Brest are treating this like a real game. Like their substitutions are like sequential and they're in the windows. Throw in. Back to the center back. Punts it long. Bendon wins a header. Congratulations. Nets tries to win the ball. Gets tackled from behind. That's not a foul. Ooh, Richards with a little bit of foozy woozy wootsy. And then Dominguez just hits it out of bounds for no reason. Brest for the throw in. Plays it back. Dominguez, oof, almost wins it. But it goes off of him for another Brest throw. Goalkeeper goes out wide to the right side of the pitch. Hutchinson trying to cover. Peels off his man. Moreira able to keep the ball and win it. Hutchinson tries to back heel and goes out for a Brest throw in. Why are you mad, Gil? Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. That was just terrible control by the Brest players. There's a pigeon in the goal. There's a pigeon in the goal, bro. This is exactly what I want to see. I want to see a freaking pigeon in the goal. We win the ball back. Here comes Forest. 5v4. Luka Nets plays it out to the left. Here comes Bakwa. Bakwa. 1v1. Bakwa. Bakwa. To the byline. Bakwa. Cross. Terrible. Gets knocked out. Bakwa able to recover, though. Goes back to Richards, who crosses. Back post. Easily caught by the Brest goalkeeper. Boom, 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 boom. Ball kick long. Bendon wins the header. Brest wins the header. Out to the right. They have the ball. They're going backwards, though. Plays it inside. Still going backwards. Goes to the goalkeeper. Plays it out to the left. Nets covering. Keeps going. Nets looking a little gassed, if I'm not going to lie. Paul played very nicely, the striker, who plays it back inside. Here comes Nets. Got to stay on him. Chance feels like it's gone. Ball played back in. Cut out by Benden, who goes forward, plays it to Backwell. Nice lay off the Cali window. Cali lays it to Backwell. Is he offside? Is he offside? I don't know, but Back was completely stopped. Like he's literally just standing. Plays it inside to Schlager. Dominguez. Morera. Hutchinson. And that is game, I think. Yep, full time. Hey, Kedris, missed the match. How we been? I think we were all right for being second string players. I definitely think need some fitness. We need to do some bleep tests or something. And what else can I say? Just pretty much mediocre, man. Mafia of misfortune, wretched team. Well, Gil, if you were to listen to me at halftime, I told you at halftime the score was probably going to be 2-0. And look where we are. Should have listened. But it was nice, Graham. They did a send off for Taiwo, so we got a send off for him for the whole team. Did the tunnel thing where they put the players on both sides, and then Taiwo came out, and the crowd cheered and clapped. I teared up a little bit, and I'd say overall, I feel like we're lacking in fitness levels and sharpness overall. Yeah. So Luka Nets won the penalty for the first goal that Chris Wood ended up scoring, and then Luka Nets scored the second goal. So Luka Nets had himself a game. Man of the match right there. Man of the match. Ooh, wow. Ooh, cramp. Cramp. My right ass cheek. My right ass cheek. Cramp. What's going on here? Why is there 2 chats? Why is there 2 chats? We got a glitch on the Matrix. What's going on here? I just noticed this. Oh, I get why. Okay, I'll fix that for next stream. Okay. All right. Ugh. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Graham. You know what? I think you can watch the replay for free. I think it's going to be posted on the Forest channel for YouTube, maybe later on. I don't know when, but you can go watch the replay there. God damn, we need a striker. I think so, Omni. I think so. I'm not confident. Not confident in our options, to say the least. But anyways, that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I thought it was probably not the best game, but, you know, season starting on Saturday. We have Leeds. And then on Tuesday, we got Leeds again in the Carabao Cup, League Cup, whatever you want to call it. So, season right around the corner. Good stream. Peace out. Peace out, Omni. Peace out, the rest of y'all. I'm going to probably go to sleep because I woke up early. And I'm just tired. But that's it for me. Come on, you Reds.